Okay, so it's late at night again. I got in one of my chitter chatter kind of moods. So the conversation on that religion thing is still going on. So I had another input for it. Basically, they're going on still about that he'd be stuck on limbo or whatever, but and then someone brought up depression or whatever. I said, here, I'll look it up to show you. I'll bring it up again so I can read it to you. Basically, they were saying that he didn't know what he was doing, and in rights, he deserves a little bit of leeway with that, but, oh, let me show you. It's down here ways. Basically, this guy said he had a disorder. He didn't know better, but I'm saying what I said was basically what I tell you. Depression doesn't affect your smarts; it affects your emotions. He knew well what he was doing, but he was in a very dark place, so his mind was clouded with the feeling of loneliness and the feeling of being less than worth it. I've been there. All you can think about is at that moment is that everyone and the world would be better without you. You were pathetic. So I'm like, sorry about the lack of the dull voice. It's like I'm reading and my mind is like distracted. So, but I wanted to talk about this. All you can think about at that moment is that everyone in the world would be better without your pathetic self. But we all know, and so does he now that he isn't bound to that body, that he is worth a lot emotionally, and he doesn't have the problem about now that he's not bound to his body. He doesn't have the depression to deal with anymore. And now he can think clearly, and realize that he screwed up and all that, and whatever. It's really whatever you want to think it is, but I really don't think that he really did anything to. Well, he did do something bad, but I don't think it's really a big enough problem to like overcome the good person he was, because he was in a dark place and he took his life because at that moment that's all he could think about. But putting that aside, he was a good actor, he was a good comedian, and he was a good parent and a good husband. I'm pretty darn sure of it, and good person all around. We should not focus on the negatives because there was so much more good things about him than bad. We all have parts of us that we hate. We all have things we could improve on. We're not perfect, or I'm not. I would hope that you realize that you're not perfect either. But anyways, thank you for listening to my rant, and please subscribe. Bye.